Yeah, I mean, it is important to win, right? Especially start the ACC. I'm bad at taking wins when the offense doesn't do their job. So I got to obviously be better at that. But, yeah, like you said, win's a win. Still, I run back plays through my head. The game should have been over. The defense gave us 2 opportunities to seal the game, and we didn't do that as an offense. So there's stuff to improve on. But like you said, you start off the ACC with a win on the road. It's a great thing. It's hard to do, but we got to get better as an offense. That's all I got to say. Yeah, I mean, sure, I thought we were going to be able to get a first down there, but we just kept getting 3 and out. So that kind of puts a lot of stress on the defense. The defense just came off a long drive and got a stop, and then, I remember coming off the sideline, we're like, we got to hold this ball. It doesn't matter what we do. We got to keep this drive going. Our defense needs some time off. They just played their butts off, and we got to do something as an offense if we go 3 and out. So I just look back at those things, and it's just like it's frustrating to me, just because I want to help those guys out when they play so hard. But we got it done. Penalties, man. At the end of the game, penalties won us the game. We got in good field position. Julian makes a great return. A few runs here and there in field goal range. So that's kind of how it goes. I didn't know what to expect going into it. Emotions, right? I feel like I handled it fine. It was pretty surreal, pretty weird coming back and playing and being on the other side. I don't really remember how it was at the start. I'm just thinking about how the game finished, right? But yeah, I can't really remember. Maybe, I'll go back and I'll just be like, missed that. That's my fault. Those type of things in film. But I feel like I handled it well. I didn't get too fired up. I got a little fired up at the end when we weren't moving the ball. But other than that, I feel like I was okay. Especially in that first drive, I wasn't sure how I was going to be. I feel like it was okay there. Yeah, I mean, they started. If we weren't efficient on first and second, they started throwing different fronts up at us, and they were coming. And that's all I knew was that they were coming. And so I guess the one to KC on the 3rd and 14 with the big play, getting us down there to be able to score before half. I just tried to buy a little time. I knew he was going to post in there, and so I just found him late. They got through there, but bought a little time with my feet, was able to give him a ball. That was a big play. And I think they went cover 3 on that seam ball to KC, and he caught in front of that safety and scored in the second half. I think that was cover 3. They went to thirds, and we just caught him up the seam. I think they were playing like some zone blitz there, and we caught him there. But other than that, I feel like we didn't stay efficient on first and second down, and then they got into their funky stuff, and then they brought the pressure, and we're getting hit. So we kind of figured that out later on in the game, but like I said, we just got to be more efficient in first and second down. This doesn't like scare him. He doesn't hesitate. He likes his stuff. Yeah. He doesn't care about the lights. Well, he enjoys it. Trust me, Casey enjoys the lights, but it doesn't affect him. As a young guy, he just goes out there and plays. I mean, what else can you do? I think being so young, it kind of helps sometimes. You just go out and play. Who cares what happens? I'm young, whatever, right? And he's doing that right now at a high level. He's making plays for us, and he made 2 huge plays, 3 plays for us, 2 touchdowns, and then that third down conversion. Huge plays for us this game. So I'm proud of him. I think this will keep building his confidence up, and hopefully we can see more improvement throughout the year. Oh man, I saw so many guys, right? I mean, I remember the older guys that I came in with, right? Some of them are still there. So I remember Grant, remember Jared, remember Cohen, Aaron, just a bunch of the older guys that because there's so many new players now and so many freshmen, but some of the guys that I came in with that are still there, and I'm still in college, they're still in there. So seeing those guys again was kind of nice, just because we built a really good relationship over the 5 years I was there. So just getting to see those guys again was cool.
Aaron got in your grill a little bit tonight, didn't he?
Who was it?
Famui got close to you.
Yeah, well, he wanted to sit on me. He can hear this one. Hopefully he hears it. He sat on me forever, and I'm like, Aaron, what are you doing? And I pushed him. He's like, BA, what's up? And I'm like, I just look at it. He's like, you know what the heck you're doing? You're just sitting. He's literally just sitting on me. And I was like, it's kind of, I've been around him enough. No bad blood there, but I was like, what are you doing, dude? I gave him a shove. He looked at me crazy, but that's funny. It's fun to play. I mean, I would never expect that interaction with Aaron, right? Being on play against him, right? So, yeah, that is what it is. That was on the field stuff. Oh man, shoot, we were trying to go for it, right? We got good field position. Julian made a great return. We know Brady can kick from about the 35, and he can hit some bombs now. And So we just called regular pass plays, and that one, they gloved it up. They zoned everything off. I took off. I don't know what I got, 9, whatever it was on that run. And at that point, I mean, we were in field goal range, so we kind of ran, did a little bit of quarterback ISO, and just tried to center the ball up. Yeah, we were in field goal range by that point. I mean, the penalties helped us. I mean, that's kind of what it is. Julian put that, and the penalty helped us there, get us in field goal position right away, and just I had to get a few yards, and we're there. So it was a pretty different 2-minute drill, because it was such a short field for us. So it's a lot different.